90 anni di storia, 90 anni di missione, 90 parole di missione. È il tema del nostro 90esimo.
No, mute no, video, video. No, already is on the, they are there.
Allora, benvenuti a tutti.
Welcome everyone
È la prima
to
volta,
this
come
international meeting
abbiamo detto, che ci
we are
troviamo così
holding among
tutte
ourselves.
in
And
un
it is
incontro
the first time that we
questa
are
volta per
organizing a
celebrare
meeting
il
of this
nostro
kind for
90esimo.
all the missionaries of
Benvenute
the
proprio a tutte.
Immaculate. So
Suor Anna
welcome to
Maria ci
everyone.
aiuterà con la
Sister Anna Maria
traduzione,
will help us
quindi
with the
chi
translation. So
per scegliere l'inglese
if you want to choose
andate in
English, you
interpretation
please go
e
where there is written
scegliete l'inglese
interpretation and then you
oppure
choose
l'italiano.
English or you choose
La maggior
Italian.
parte dell'incontro sarà in italiano,
The
ci sarà
main
qualche
part
cosa
of
anche in
the
inglese
meeting will be in
e
Italian
per sentire
and some
l'inglese
parts will be
comunque
in English.
l'interpretation
So
in English.
the language you
Ok?
just choose the language you want to listen to.
Bene,
Okay,
siamo in questo incontro
in this meeting we
per
are
ora 125, però so che qualcuno si
125
connessa con la
present,
comunità, quindi
but I
siamo
know
anche di
that
più.
many of you gather as a community, so we are more than
Ci siamo
120.
iscritti all'angelo custode
300 and
324
324 sisters signed
da
up for
tutti gli
this
organismi,
initiative
quindi siamo
from
tante
all the organisms.
e
So we are really many.
chi ha la
And the
percentuale più alta di
organism who has the
partecipazione
highest
è Hong
percentage
Kong.
of participation is Hong
Possiamo fare un
Kong.
applauso?
So a round of applause for the
Poco
Hong Kong
numero, però
delegation.
sono quelle che stanno partecipando di più.
So it is the
Quasi
highest
tutte.
percentage of participation from Hong Kong delegation.
Poi
Congratulations.
anche gli altri,
Then others
ovviamente
also,
le
of
province che
course,
hanno più
we
membri
understand
sono di più,
that
però
the delegations
stanno
with the
partecipando
province, the organism with more
tutte le parti,
members
sono
are more,
le sorelle di Hong Kong.
but in
Cosa
percentage,
facciamo in
the highest percentage is
questa
from Hong
riunione?
Kong.
Il programma
So
è questo.
the program for today
Un
is
breve
this.
pensiero sulla vita
There will
consacrata,
be a brief
perché oggi
introduction
è il 2 febbraio
about
e
Consecrated Day
poi
because
in
today
questo
is the
giorno
2nd
per
of
noi
February,
ci
and
ricorre anche
we, as
l'anniversario del
missionary
voto di
sister of the
castità di Madre
Immaculate,
Gilda
we
e
remember
la
that
doppia
it is the
offerta di Madre
anniversary
Agnes e per questo
of
che abbiamo
the
scelto questo
first
giorno per svolgere
the vow
questa
of
iniziativa.
chastity that Mother Gilda did, and
Quindi
then
ci
Mother
sarà un
Donna's
breve
double
pensiero sulla
offering.
vita
So there
consacrata
are many
e un
anniversaries that we are
pensiero
celebrating today.
sul voto di castità
That's
di Madre
why we have
Gilda
chosen the
e
2nd
anche
of
sulla
February.
doppia
So there
offerta
will
di
be
Madre
brief,
Donis. Dopo
brief
ascolteremo
talks
un
about Mother
messaggio
Gilda's
di
vow of
Suor
chastity and
Antonella,
Mother
questa madre
Double's
generale,
double
e
offering.
poi faremo il
Then
sorteggio
we
con
will
Carla.
listen to
Adesso
Sister
andiamo a pregare la
Antonella. She will also give
comunicativa.
us a little talk. And then
Adesso per
we will have the
iniziare
draw of the guardian
ascoltiamo
angel,
l'inno
and then
del
we will finish.
90esimo.
So now we will listen to the hymn of our 19th anniversary of our foundation.
Con cuore ardente We will leave and come, sister. Shall we leave?
Bene, adesso lascio la
Now
parola a
I
Suor
will
Marilena che ci
give
introduce un pensiero
the
sulla
word to
vita
Sister
consacrata.
Marilena, and she will introduce out about on this day of consecrated life. Welcome to all. I would like to begin this brief moment of listening and of joy with a few words about the meaning of this day dedicated to consecrated life. This anniversary reminds us of who we are. We always need to express in new words the meaning of our consecration, the beauty of the gift of ourselves to God for the world. In the letter that the head of the Dicastery for Consecrated Life addressed this year to all consecrated men and women, there is a beautiful indication for us. It says that consecrated life is prophecy, if it is a presence that remains. At this moment, we are connected from all over the world, and wherever we are a presence that remains close to many people. People who are healthy or sick, people who are alone, migrants, students, children, the elderly, women, believers of other faiths. Perhaps we are committed to building dialogue, reconciliation, teaching people to pray. We all remain close with patience and hope. This staying is a personal and also community choice, and it is the meaning of our life given for the salvation of the world. In our staying, we are like a seed that accepts to die so that life can flourish. Let us wish each other that, with our differences, we may remain in the mission with love, helping one another in mutual trust. Happy feast day to you all.
Bene, adesso
Now,
Suor Silvia ci
Sister
aiuterà
Silvia
con un
will
pensiero
help
sul
us
voto di consacrazione della
with a
Città di
little thought
Madrigilda.
about the anniversary of the vow of chastity of Mother Gilda. Hello to everybody and best wishes to each one of us. All of us, we know how important the 2nd of February is in the vocational journey, in personal vocational history, and as well as Giuseppina Rodolfi as a foundress, a personal vocational journey and as a foundress. If we go back to the famous night of 31st of December, Giuseppina Rodolfi is visited by Jesus through the vision of a sower. So after 10 years, in 1927, Sister Giuseppina is celebrating this anniversary to come back and visit her again with a spiritual gift. In il 2nd February of 1927, Giuseppina, through the proposal of her spiritual director, Father Gorla, she does this her
Silvia,
big step.
scusa, non hanno la traduzione inglese, dicono. Aspetta un momento che faccio vedere come si fa.
Non dire che devo riprendere.
To put the English translation, you have to go in interpretation and here and choose English. If you don't see interpretation, go in the 3 points and then choose interpretation. Ok, possiamo andare avanti.
Posso andare avanti?
Sì.
No,
Allora, siamo quindi nel decennio
so we are after 10 years of the vision of the sower, and Giuseppina Rodolfi asked Jesus to visit her again, or to give her at least a spiritual gift. And the 2nd of February 1927, through the proposal of her confessor or spiritual director, Father Gorla, Jesus himself gave her the gift of uniting herself to him by a private vow of chastity. This vow is very important to Giuseppina, and she calls it a gentle bond that gives her a profound freedom in her relationship with others. And it is also a step forward towards the goal, her missionary consecration. And if we look at today, the proposal that we have received, the proposal of the guardian angel, I think that this step of Giuseppina Rodolfi give us a beautiful light, a light of living our sisterly relationships, our bonds, with a really good freedom, but also with trust, deepening this relationship through mutual knowledge, mutual prayer, and taking care of each other's, and by sharing what we are, what we have, and offering, and our offering. Best wishes to everybody. Now we will listen to Sister Angela, and she will talk about the double offering of Mother Dones. So I will talk about the centenary because it was the 2nd of February 1926, so 100 years ago, as today. So today we are celebrating a centenary. This is what Mother Giuseppina Dones wrote. I renew my double offering, and then I repeat it every day. Jesus, I offer myself to you, ready to work for the opera, if it pleases you. If you dispose otherwise, I offer you the renunciation of my ideal, with all the sufferings that will accompany it. Receive, O Jesus, the double offering, and as a sign of your acceptance, grant me the grace to know more and more my nothingness. Give me a great horror of sin and the grace to do your holy will in everything. Thus, she said she's renewing this offering because some days before, at the end of January, she had written, I offered myself to Jesus for the opera or to renounce it by abandoning all into the hands of the providence. And this attitude of double offering is for Mother Dones an unconditional willingness to do everything possible to realize the project that she defined as the dream of my dreams, and even to set it aside if there were clear signs that it was not part of God's plan. It was one of her strong spiritual characteristics, which runs through the entire text of her memoirs and can be glimpsed from the very first inexplicable intuition of the opera, when she said, it is something that I cannot explain, something that cannot explain, in December 1926. On February 1926, she reached the summit of her prayer to Jesus, not only in intimate prayer, but also verbalized and written down. The double offering is a sincere impulse of the heart, a sensitivity to discover what God wants through this spiritual discernment, and interpreting the movements of Mother Giuseppina's soul and putting today's words on her lips, I think I can express it this way. Lord, you have placed an immense dream in my heart, a torment that takes hold of me completely. My heart tells me that this dream comes from you, but I must also consider the opposite hypothesis. As for Mary, who walked the path of faith in darkness, Not everything is clear to me either. You ask me to understand what you desire, to live discovering your signs, and to know how to wait and seize your hour. So I wish each one of you, I wish you all the best. And I hope the Sister Gabriella agrees with me. Thank you to Sister Angela, to Sister Silvia, Sister Marilena for their contribution. And now we will listen to the message of Sister Antonella.
Lasciamo cambiare lingua.
Yes, we changed the language. Yes, sorry.
English. Anna Maria. Okay. Dear sisters, I am delighted to have this opportunity to come together. It is wonderful to see so many of you participating in this online meeting. We have connected to take part in the Guardian Angel initiative designed to celebrate the 90th anniversary of the foundation of our missionary family. A way to tell one story by choosing one word among the 90 that have been suggested to accompany a sister with prayer and mutual knowledge. Many writers and saints of the Church have affirmed that every human being has their own angel. This statement is based on the Bible, where this reference is explicit. In the book of Exodus, God says, "Behold, I am sending an angel before you to guard you along the way and to bring you to the place I have prepared." Words repeated in Psalm 91. He will command his angels to guard you in all your ways. And then, in the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus himself speaks of the guardian angels. Take care not to despise one of these little ones, for I say to you that in heaven their angels always see the face of my Father who is in heaven. These biblical references tell us that our guardian angels never abandon us, just as Pope Francis reminded us in his meditation on the guardian angels. A friend whom we cannot see, but whom we feel. A friend who one day will be with us in heaven, in eternal joy. What is our part? To have respect and to listen. Have respect for his presence. Listen to his voice. Dear sisters, doesn't this relationship between the guardian angel and us also say something about our relational life? In preparation for the 12 general chapter, we'll all ask to give quality to our relationships, to welcome diversity as a gift, to image a MSI culture of our own, and to strengthen our sense of belonging. How wonderful it would be if this initiative also help us to grow in these aspects of our missionary fraternity. I would like to conclude this brief talk with a thought by Mother Dones, taken from a letter addressed to the sisters in India on 16 of April 1951. I always carry you in my heart, and morning and evening I send you my blessing with all my heart. I entrust you to Saint Joseph and to your guardian angel, so that they may protect you and save you from all evil, and above all, that they may help you to grow in virtue and holiness. These are words of good wishes for all of us who have joined this initiative. May mutual knowledge and prayer through one among the 90 words help us to rekindle our missionary passion and grow in virtue and holiness. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ecco, adesso siamo nel
Now
momento
we are at the central moment of our meeting, and it is the draw of the guardian angel, and it will take place in a very simple way. I will just push a button and then the draw will start. So, for example, just to give you an example, I will the guardian angel of one sister, and this sister will not have myself as a guardian angel, but she will have another sister. So, okay, we will see then how it comes out the draw. Okay. So one sister will pray for me and I will pray for another sister. Okay, so we can start this draw. We can also do the countdown together from 3 to 0. 3, 2, 1. I start. Go. It will take a little time, perhaps 3 to 5 minutes. Now the computer is working and you will receive an email. And in the meantime, while you're waiting for your emails to see who is your guardian angel, we will do some work on the whiteboard. I have here a whiteboard. I will show it. You can see it on your desk on your screen. On this whiteboard, we will write what we will answer to this question. Which is the gift we ask for our institute to the Lord in this 19th, this anniversary of 19 years of our foundation? Okay, those who cannot write on the board, you can write on the chat. So, and from the chat, then we will write on the whiteboard. So, I will write the question on the chat. We will have some minutes so that we can wait a little bit. And while the computer is doing the draw, then we can do also this little work and just thinking and writing which is the gift we would like for our institute on this 19th anniversary.
Sister, this open and this.
Qualcuno dice peace, ascolto empatico, seed, abbandono, light, fiducia, confidence and perseverance, courage to face challenges of the future, vocazione missionaria, holiness, fidelity, ascolto coraggioso, hope, humility, grace of towards holiness together, passion, faith, mission, trust, amore, la viva passione missionaria, semplicità, missionary passion, eucharistic, grace of gratitude, essere fedele al carisma, love, holiness, trust in God and trust in others, apostolic courage, vocazione, living passion, comunione, simplicity, humility, pace ancora, fraternity, fedeltà, journey together, tante parole, tanti doni chiediamo al Signore.
Many words we are asking, many gifts to the Lord.
Ancora universal love, missionary holiness, grazie, fraternity, missionary disciple.
Okay, meeting.
Ok,
Perseverance.
bene, adesso riprendiamo la pagina del
So,
sorteggio.
we go back to our draw.
E queste sono le coppie che sono state sorteggiate.
These are the pairs that we have received.
Potete aver già ricevuto alcune, magari non tutte, l'email.
You should have prepared some. Some of you have already received the mails. The other will receive it very soon.
Nel giro di oggi la riceverete.
I think today you will receive all of them.
O qualsiasi altro problema.
If you have any problem in receiving, in reading, if you don't know something, you please write us.
Comunicazione,
There is the email comunicazione
risolviamo tutti i problemi.
okay, the email of communication, or you write on the website to Sister Emanuela.
Siamo arrivati alla
Okay,
conclusione
so we have
del
reached
nostro
the end
incontro
of our meeting,
che lo vogliamo fare
and
con
we would like to end up our meeting with the prayer for the 19th anniversary of our foundation. So you, and then all the names of the draw, we will put it on our website in the reserved area. Okay, so we will conclude with the prayer of the 19th anniversary, and we will do like this. I ask each one, please, to mute the mic, and I ask one sister of Italian language to pray the first stanza, and a sister of English language to pray the second stanza, and then a Portuguese of Portuguese language the third stanza, and then French the fourth. Please, you mute your mic. Only 4 sisters will read. All others, please mute.
Se riusciamo liberamente, adesso io faccio partire la preghiera. Dovreste vedere. In lingua italiana, chi vuole cominciare?
Padre infinitamente santo, vero e unico nostro bene, Figlio, Apostolo, Seminatore e Seme, Sposo e Maestro, Divino Spirito Santo, protagonista della missione, grazie.
L'inglese?
Holy Trinity, we offer you our thanks, filled with gratitude and appreciation for the 90th anniversary of the birth of our little family, which you desired and blessed.
Somos gratas a ti pelas nossas madres Josepina e Gilda e pelos nossos padres Paulo e Lorenzo, que nos doaram uma maravilhosa espiritualidade missionária e nos convidam a vivê-la no hoje da história. Maria está ao nosso lado, luminosa de graça, como no começo.
Nous ressentons ta haute protection et nous te demandons de nous soutenir dans les difficultés pour dire avec toi en toutes circonstances notre oui et notre magnificat, toujours tendu à être un véritable corps apostolique capable ensemble de donner Jésus au monde.
Bene, siamo arrivati alla conclusione di questo
So we
nostro
reached
incontro.
the end of our meeting,
Adesso liberamente
and
possiamo
now
salutarci,
we can wish each other
come
freely.
all'inizio.
And as we did at the beginning, I think it was a really nice moment at the beginning when we saw each other and we rejoiced in seeing those we knew. So, and I think this is the first time as an institute that we meet online. So now the commitment of each one of us to look at our email and then write the sister that we have received as our guardian angel and okay, share something with her, and also take her, always keep her in our prayers. Okay. Thank you to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Microfono non funziona.
Ciao.